Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the time of year now where everyone is doing their traveling, and for this video I wanted to share with you all what I think are some necessary travel essentials that you will need on any trip. So without further ado, let me show you guys what I have. So first item I have is for those who have who tend to carry like a lot of electronics. So with electronics you have all your charging cables and power units. So what I was looking for was something that could organize everything for me into a nice neat compact bag that I could find everything I need, and everything's organized and I can just grab what I need. So first item I have is this electronic organizer bag. So this one right here, and this is actually one of the other ones that I have. So the other one I have is a little bit smaller than this one. So if I have more electronic devices that I'm carrying, I tend to go for this one. If I don't have that as many, I go for my other one. But for this one, let me show you what it has. So it has a pocket right here in the front. It's pretty sizable. It's pretty big. Handle up front. It's durable, so if it can withstand rain, well, it can really withstand water if it gets on here, any liquids that get on here. And then on the inside you have a bunch of compartments. So you have this one right here, and this one I believe could actually fit like an iPad in here. Pretty deep. So that's that. Or any other items that you might want to put in here that are a little bigger, you can put that in there. And then this compartment right here has zippers, has a zipper compartment, and then these individual units where you actually put your wires and whatnot here. So that's the top part. The bottom part, you have another, like I said, you have another section right here where you can put your wires, and then it has a pocket right here as well. Anything else you want to put, any large items you can put there. And then on the bottom it has a little bottom compartment where you can put any large electronic, well, it's like medium to large electronics on that you have. You can put it in here. You can actually rearrange. You can take it off, and these straps you can take it off and put it on. So that's another thing what I like about this. It has so much space, and yet it's compact, so you can fit a lot of your electronics in here. So I would definitely recommend this if you travel with a lot of gadgets. So next item I have is for those times, and I really hate this because when you're traveling and you stay in a hotel, sometimes they either have a small mini fridge and maybe not a microwave, or they have a microwave and they don't have the other, meaning they don't have a refrigerator. So what I really hate is that when I'm traveling and I have food and I want to save it, but then I don't have the option where I can heat my food. And I hate to ask the the attendants at the hotel if I could use their microwave. For me, I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing. So I was looking online for something that's small and compact that I can take with me and heat my food in. So I was so happy to find on Amazon this portable electric lunchbox. So like it says, you can actually, I was looking at it online on Amazon, and it says you can actually use this actually in your car too. So yeah, it has a plug that you can actually use to plug into your car, and you can, I guess, heat it while you're driving and then pull over and eat. I don't know. That's really up to you. So it has handles on the side, and then on the top part, which is really cool, what I really like about it, oh, and it actually came with silverware, so you can store like your forks, spoons, and knives. And luckily this one actually came with a fork and a spoon. So the top part right here is where you store your utensils, and then you just open the top, and then And like I said, they have the, you know, wiring so you can plug it into your car, and then they have the actual plug that you can plug it into a wall unit and heat it up that way. So this is what it looks like. It's like a little bento box, and yeah, gives you 3 sections that you can, you know, heat your 3 sections that you can put, you know, more food in to heat it up. Really like this item, so I definitely recommend this if you travel and just in hotels or places where they don't have a microwave. Definitely pick up one of these. Okay, so next time I have one that I used to at first not travel without it, but then I found that I would sometimes kind of just, you know, injure myself, or just, you know, scratches and bruises, and I always wish that I had brought a first aid kit, well, a mini first aid kit. So I have started bringing with me just, you know, small mini first aid kits, and this one I like because pretty much like everything I got, because this one is compact, and this came with pretty much everything you can, you know, you might need in case of minor emergency. So you have scissors, gauze, band-aids, tape. This even has a bandage triage. Wow, this thing has a lot. Non-adhesive sterile pads. So yeah, I like to travel now with first aid kits, just in case, you know, may not be for me, maybe, you know, I can use it for someone else in need. So yeah, you can find like a whole bunch of varieties of, you know, first aid kits on Amazon. You know, pick whatever you want, but this one for me, I like it. Was at a good price, and it had just enough essentials that I would think I would need. So definitely recommend you travel with this as well, with the first aid kit, just in case. Okay, next item. So for anyone that has, you know, who's not really picky about certain items that they need, whether it be shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, stuff like that, if you're not too particular, or you just want something, you know, just a package deal that has everything you need, well, I found that on Amazon, so I'm here to help you with that. So Amazon had these pre-prepared TSA approved travel essentials toiletry that you might need, and they have a men and a female's version. And the one I got, the one I got came with a certain number of pieces. So I think the one I got was like 20 pieces, and then they have like a 16 piece, and then I think like a 10 piece or something. So I wanted to go with the 20 piece, and like I said, this has everything you could think of needing. It has a body scrub, it has plugs for the plane, and eye masks if you want to, you know, snooze on the plane. It has shampoo, it has conditioner, it has a mini tube of shaving cream, it has a razor, Tampax for us ladies, toothbrush, paste, deodorant. Man, I can go on. This thing has like everything in here. I'm not gonna, you know, show you everything, but just trust me, guys. This thing has pretty much everything you could think of needing, and much more. So definitely, if you're not too picky and you just want something that's just all there for you in one neat bag, then say no more. Amazon has you covered. So definitely, I would suggest you picking up one of these. Just makes it much easier. It was a good price too. So yeah, if you're not too picky, try this. Okay, so next item I have are these travel bottles, and basically this one comes with about, let me see, 1, 2, 4 bottles that are in one nice compartment, and basically just open it, the top part, and then you can take it out and you can put whatever you want in these bottles: shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, body cream, whatever. You can put that in here, and then, you know, everything is together in one place, and it's not going to leak on you because it has a double layer. So if you're looking for an alternative to have all your items in one, or all of your liquids in one place, neat place, I definitely recommend these bottles. So yeah. Okay, I am a sucker because I don't know how many of these packing cubes I have. Every time I see some type of variation, I'm like, yeah, I probably might need that. And I'm thinking I don't know how many other packing cubes I have. And like I said, I'm always a sucker for trying out something new or something that I think might work better than other packing cubes that I have. So I got these ones, and this is from Bag Smart, and these are really just like elongated ones. And I don't know, I feel like you can actually fit more in these. And so this one came with, how many bags did it came? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this packing cube set came with 6 bags, and it tells you on the bag itself, you know, what suggestions on what you can actually pack in here. So for this one, it's like dress, tops and bottoms, and then you have your more smaller ones where you can fit just, you know, your socks, your bras, and your underwear. Actually, they came with 2 of these small ones, so you can have double on the bras and your socks and stuff. And then you have your bigger one where you fit your, you know, tops and dresses and your pants, ones that are, you know, might take up a little bit more space because of the material. And then yeah, so I haven't tried these out yet, but I feel like I could probably fit more in these. But in general, I suggest using packing cubes because they make everything so much easier, and it's easier to find anything you're looking for because, you know, you can sort them out into, you know, one bag has pants, one has shirts, or you can have a mix. It just makes everything so much more easier for you when you're packing, and you know, you're able to really save on space. So definitely pick up packing cubes. It just depends on, you know, the style that you want. So okay, next item I have are these Olivia and Aiden, what are these? Olivia and Aiden Home Goods air purifying bags. So this one, I think I came with like 4 or 5 in this one pack. But this is, I like these ones because they're fragrance-free, eco-friendly, non-toxic, reusable, naturally absorbs odors, allergens, bacteria, harmful pollutants, and prevents excess moisture, mold, and mildew. And I like to use these for, you know, when I'm leaving and I don't have time to really wash any dirty clothes that I have. I'll put them in a bag and then I'll put this in there, and it really absorbs like the odor and the bacteria and all that from the clothes, and it keeps my suitcase smelling, you know, not rank from the dirty clothes. So yeah, I would suggest this if you're worried about having, you know, a smelly suitcase. Put 1 or 2 of these in your suitcase, and it's really going to help with the odor. So definitely recommend these too. Okay, so I am a bit of a germaphobe, so I hate using bathrooms that are not my own, and, you know, just touching, you know, when I'm traveling, touching chairs, you know, sitting in chairs, and, you know, I just feel dirt. I always like to travel with disinfecting wipes. So yeah, I got this pack of 3, and it comes with, I think, 15 sheets. So I like to wipe down the chairs, and then chairs before I sit down, and then in the bathroom, if I have to use, you know, using the toilet, I like to wipe that down too, as well as the faucet before I touch it. And I know this makes me sound like a complete germaphobe, but hey, I have, you know, I've traveled and I've seen some things, you know, it's really bad. So I like to travel with a couple of these disinfecting wipes with me just to stay on the safe side. You never know. So yeah, I recommend, if you're as much of a germaphobe as I am, invest in these. Okay, next item I have is this mini razor blade, and I'm glad I found this because my other razor blade, you know, it's normal size, so it kind of takes up room in my you know, toiletry bag. So I opted to go with this, and I think I haven't used it yet as well, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be it's going to work just as fine as my other razor blade. And then to go along to be a companion to this razor blade, I have this razor protector, because when I put this in the bag, these razors in the bag, I noticed that they scrape up against, you know, my other items and like cloth or anything. So I tried to protect not only my razor blade but any other items that this comes into contact with. So I went ahead and bought this razor protector, and basically you just, you know, snap it on top of the razor and then that's it, you're done, and it, you know, doesn't come off. Stays on and it protects your razor. Alright, next two items I have are for those that travel with a lot of jewelry. Well, I have two options for you. If you travel with a lot of jewelry, then I definitely recommend this bag right here. It's leather coated, and it has a handle. It's of a good size. It's not too big. And what really sold me on this, guys, and I think you're gonna like it too, is look at the organization of this bag. I don't know if you can really see it quite well from here. But so what really sold me on this, guys, is so right here is you put your necklaces here, you snap it, and then you pull it through here, and then you can just alternate between one going in here in this pocket, one going behind, and, you know, just rotate down. And that way it saves you from, you know, having to either ruin your necklaces because they become so entangled. And it makes it easier to get to. So I really was impressed by this. So and then this right here is for any small items, I guess, like rings, or pretty much I think just rings, or any other small items that you would think you want to put in here. You can put it right here. And then this right here is actually for, I don't know if you can actually see this part right here, but this is where you put your earrings, and, you know, I thought it was pretty cool. So it secures your earrings. You won't have to worry about them falling out, and you can get like a lot of your earrings on here, so you don't have to worry about deciding which ones you want to take or whatnot. You have a lot of holes so you can put these in to safeguard them. And then right here is actually where and these snap on and snap off. These are for your rings. So you slip your rings through here, and then you just button it, and then you're good to go. So, and then not only that, guys, you have another extra pocket right here that you can put whatever you want in there. And I thought this was so cool. I thought this was so great. I can, you know, you can bring as many, you know, of your jewelry as you want, and not only that, you can organize it, and you don't have to worry about it getting messed up or anything, or tangled. So yeah, I recommend this if you have a lot of jewelry that you're going to take with you. That are just like me, who don't take that much jewelry, who don't really care to take that much jewelry, I have this smaller option for you, and this is from Philando. I hope I didn't butcher the name. So this is a much smaller jewelry case. It zips around, and then this one zips around, and then you have a pocket right here. I assume you can put like maybe your rings or some earrings there, and then definitely right here, or maybe necklaces or whatever right here. I'm not sure, maybe. And then right here is definitely where you put your rings and earrings. You can put them right here in this area right here. And then any other small items, you can section this off however you want. These actually come out, these sections come out. You can, you know, fit it however you want. You can put more stuff right here. So this is for anyone who, you know, doesn't travel with a lot of jewelry like myself, as I said, and you wanted a smaller option. So recommend it. Alright guys, next item I have is this multi-port charging station. or charging block. So I love this thing. Before, you know, when you're at the hotel, you only have a certain amount of plugs that, you know, you can charge your gadgets with. So, and then you would have to wait until one charges, then take it off and plug in, you know, your next electronic. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. This right here is a 6-port charging block, and this is going to be, it's going to help you out as far as, you know, charging, because like I said, you can charge 6 items at once. You don't have to wait, and it's small and compact. It's not heavy. It can fit in whatever bag you have. So like I said, it's going to make charging your devices a lot more easy. And then to go along with that, I got these cord clamps. So these ones right here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these charge clamps come with 6 sections. Basically what you do is it's basically a cord organizer. So you fit your cords through. I'm going to take one out so I can actually show you what I'm talking about. You're able to, if you're worried about, you know, your cords tangling, this right here will actually organize it for you. So all you do is you slip the cords through each of these slots, and then it just makes it easier as far as determining which, and then you clamp it shut, and then it just makes it easier so your cords aren't tangled, then you know which one goes to which. So I definitely recommend having one of these. And the one I got came with 3. So, hey, look, and it was at a good price. So, never thought about it until I saw it, and then I was like, yeah, that has me written all over it. I need that. So, if you're looking for something to organize your cords, you know, while you're charging your mini devices, here you go. Okay, guys, last item I have for you is another packing cube set, and what I like about this one and what's different from the one I showed you was these are actually compressed packing cubes, so you can get a lot more into these cubes and into your suitcase than with any other packing cubes. So let me show you. So this is it compressed, and actually, so the medium cube, as an example, is decompressed. It is 4 inches in width, and then compressed it is 1.5 inches. Wow. So let me just show you. So this right here is it compressed. And then, like I showed you, this is it decompressed. So I can imagine you can get a lot of items in here with these bags. So they come with 2 large, 2 mediums, and 2 small. So I've seen a lot of, you know, YouTubers talking about these compressed bags and how, you know, it saved them a lot of space, and how these are way better than, you know, some of the other packing cubes. And I wanted to give them a try because God knows that I take too much stuff with me that I don't need for certain trips that aren't that long. But hey, look, a girl likes to have options. So I will definitely be trying these out and seeing if they actually, you know, I'm actually able to put more in here as they advertise. So, alright guys, so we have come to the end of this video. I hoped that I was able to shine a light on some of these, shine a light on some necessary travel essentials that, you know, you might have never thought about needing, but till now you're like, oh, hey, look, I was actually looking for something like that. So I hope that I was able to help you in that way. And I am a super organized person. I like to have everything organized. It's just, for me, it makes it more easier, you know, looking for stuff and just saving up on space, and, you know, not bringing too much what I don't need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified of any new videos I come out with. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. And for those that are traveling, have a safe travel and a great vacation.